5.5, number 270. It says, find the indefinite integral, the antiderivative, of sine cubed theta. And we're supposed to use, they give us a hint, 2 hints really. U equals the substitution they're giving us directly. Substitution is supposed to be cos theta. They give us another hint. They say that sine squared theta is, of course, 1 minus cos squared. It's the old Pythagorean identity. Okay, so how do these two work in tandem to evaluate this antiderivative? So the idea is to take 2 of the sines from here. It's similar to what I did in the previous example of splitting up a cube or splitting up some power into different pieces. So I'm going to rewrite this as sine squared theta times sine theta. Certainly makes it look less simple than the original structure of a cube, but it's advantageous to see it in pieces like this. So we can now replace sine squared over here with 1 minus cos squared. And all that seems to make it look more jumbled in a way, and more complicated. It will actually be a benefit for the substitution we're supposed to use. We've got to get a cos theta in here somehow, because that's the substitution we're to use here. And we know the derivative of cos is negative sine. Right? So if du is cos theta, then du is going to be negative sine theta d theta. And that's exactly what we have here, except for the sign difference of the negative. So we have a sine theta d theta floating around here, which will become negative du, of course. And here, cos will be u itself. So we can see that this integral can now be written all in terms of the variable u. I'm going to shift the negative to the outside. I'll do that in one moment though. So we'll have 1 minus u squared negative du. Negative goes to the outside, or I can just switch this around, write this as u squared minus 1. That'd probably be the simplest thing. So u squared minus 1 du. Now in terms of antiderivatives, it's very simple, right? It's just a power rule, and this becomes u, of course. So we should get 1/3 u cubed minus u plus c, but we know that u is the cos function, so rewriting it in terms of the original variable theta, we get 1/3 cos cubed theta minus cos theta plus c is our answer.